since we're going on a little bit later, we might get more people on.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to flip this other light on. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Dooley's Sparkly Diamonds and Cathy's Diamond Delights and Hauls. We're a little bit late, but we'll tell you about it here in a little bit. But I got to turn on the light first. Hang on just a second. I thought that would work without that big light, but there we go. I'm here. I'm just trying to get back. My dang phone's turning around. Like an idiot. Now I have to take it out of the case and get it tied again. That's what it is. Now, let's see.
Oh, it's been a day. It's been a day.
Now, let's see. I have to move that camera back.
Oh, no. It's just messed up. Oh, no. I don't know what.
What just messed up?
Good. On my color chart, I don't know what number 22. It ripped the thing off, so I don't know what the number 22 is.
22 is V. You got some way to write it. V.
Okay. And that's it. That's on. Well, and then 21.
21 is U.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It ripped the whole thing off. Idiot.
I think I'm gonna have to fix it a little bit.
Oh boy, man.
There we go.
And it was pouring too when we got stuck out there.
Hi, Levi and Stevie in the Dakotas.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, Cathy had a ordeal this morning.
Yeah, we had an ordeal, all right. Hey, girl. Yeah, your fault. Go away. Go away. You on my shit list right now.
No, don't be too hard on him, Cathy.
I know, it's not his fault.
Because you never know when your battery's going to conk out.
Yeah, I know. But why it had to do it then? Right there, and it's raining and everything else.
Because they do it when it's the worst possible time for it to do it.
He made it to the doctor just fine and going to go get his medicine. And then we get in the car and his battery don't want to crank. His car don't want to crank. Completely dead. And he said it's the first time it did that, though.
Well, like that Chevrolet I was telling you about, it didn't do it no other time. And like I said, it cranked up fine. I went to the insurance company, go back out, and it's dead.
So, yeah. And
that's just the way the batteries do.
And what's bad is that it was pouring down rain, too. So we had to call. So he had to call his well, my husband called his dad to come and meet us. And, you know, my father-in-law, it took my father-in-law a little bit to get here because he had to get dressed. And meanwhile, I'm freezing in the car because it's pouring down rain. Yeah, it was not. So this morning hasn't turned out very well for me. It's been a fun morning.
All right, let's
see. So that's why we're late. And it's all my fault.
Hey, Texas Regina.
Hey, Texas Regina.
I told her not to be hard on herself. I mean, things happen. Like our first live, I was late because of my dad. So.
Yeah, I know.
I know we don't like to be late, but it happens.
Yeah, I know. Well, my son he got fluid in his ears and his throat's hurt. They said his throat was red, so they gave him an antibiotic and a steroid shot. Because he had to have a doctor's note in order for him to go back to work.
Well, I finally got to lay down my first drills on this one. And
And how's your other one coming out?
I've got two complete sections done, and I'm about of a fourth of a way done on my third one.
Oh, wow.
But I did a whipping chat and showed it this morning.
Okay. Well, I haven't got a chance to watch that yet.
Yeah, I
I'll
know.
watch it later.
But you can watch that, and then I'll send you a picture later.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to go back to work and finish that square after the live. And
That
then I think,
Christmas tree came out cute. I like that Christmas tree.
yeah, when I saw it, it looked like it reminded me of the Hallmark Christmas tree.
Oh, I mailed your package out today, but I forgot to put a Christmas card in there. So, oh well, I'm gonna have to send you a
It's
Christmas card
alright.
separately. And you're supposed to get it UPS either Wednesday or Thursday. I can't remember what they said. I got the tracking number. I'll give you the tracking number after we get off the live.
Next
That's
week.
your, that's yeah, next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your, that's your Christmas present from me.
Well, you didn't have to, because I ain't able to send nothing out to nobody.
I ain't worried about it. You think I'm worried about it? No,
No, but I do.
I ain't
Because
worried
everybody
about it.
sends me everything, and I can't do nothing.
I ain't worried about it. I was worried about it. You know about it, but I ain't worried about it. I don't care.
Done lost them dang tweezers that they gave me at Art Dot. I'm going to have to find them.
Oh,
You think it's laying over there on the painting. But I got it laying in his chair because I have nowhere to put it right now.
yeah,
And I ain't getting up again. I'm being lazy.
I hear you. Is it raining by you? It's over here pouring right now.
It's cloudy here, but it's not raining.
I'm about. I know we need rain, but now we've had enough of it. Now I'm about tired of this rain already.
Yeah, we had it all weekend and Monday, I think
I
part
mean,
of
well,
Tuesday, and it finally quit.
rained yesterday, rained the day before yesterday. I'm about tired of it now.
Yeah,
And
friendship
then
is
you
the
better change
best,
that. You better
Regina.
change that antibiotic.
He better eat something before he takes it.
He did. We ate. We went Subway.
Okay.
We had Subway.
Well, at least you know it ain't the starter or the alternator like I was saying.
That's what I was worried about too.
I was trying to help diagnose her problem, y'all.
Oh yeah. I know it was cold, getting cold in that truck. I was thinking my phone one needs to come on. I'm getting
Did y'all?
cold.
I guess y'all run the heat, didn't you?
I guess I don't know. Yeah, when we driving,
Cause
yeah.
that could have made it stop too.
But then he
Anything that,
wanted.
but I know
Then he
you
was
can't
thinking
go
about.
without heat.
But then he was thinking about going to Walmart and leave me in the car with the car running. And I was like, yeah, what if the car dies?
Yeah, I can die on your way. It can die. That's why I was telling y'all to turn everything off.
He's gonna have to go get him a battery this weekend sometime.
Yeah, I told her if I lived closer, I would come over there and let her sit in my car with the heat on.
Yeah, he's gonna have to go get him a battery this weekend.
Because he might go back out there now and it won't crank again.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually it just charges it up enough to get either
Point
to
A.
someone to change it or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like in our 72 Chevy, we have to undo the battery cable on one side every time after we drive it. Because if we don't, it kills the battery.
That's a pain.
It ain't a problem.
So
We just leave because we don't go up there and drive it every weekend. Right now, it's still at his daddy's house, but we're gonna have to bring it down here. So when it comes down here, we can drive it a lot more. But now he's wanting me to ask my daddy if we could put it over there so we could bring that shed.
They,
But my daddy said already told me we could a long time ago.
she said, Texas Regina said, friendship is the best gift, best free help with mechanic. Well, I'm full love Oscar and Miss Diamond laying on my lap.
Is Oscar your cat or your dog?
I think I'm putting this on the room.
Yeah, he's talking
I
about
am.
getting another dog. I don't want another dog.
We're putting the wrong drills on the wrong color on the wrong drills.
Oh my god.
You can tell
I
I'm
did
having a
that.
fun day. And I gotta
I
take
did
all these
that the
off.
other day.
And I gotta take it off and put it on the right color. I didn't realize that there's a capital T and a lowercase t.
Yep.
I just now seeing that.
Yeah, I got my little paper laying here beside of me.
Oh, it's been a fun day. But I don't
And
get
I hope
sick
you don't
again.
get sick again.
You know, that's all I need. I should be out in that car waiting. But my father-in-law got there pretty quickly because I really thought he was going to take longer than that.
Yeah, 'cause you said he was like, what, 30 minutes away?
Yeah, and he had to get dressed too. He wasn't dressed. You know how old people get. You know, they can take their
Oh, yeah.
time putting their shoes on and whatever else. So I figured, oh Lord, it's going to take him a while.
Well, probably it was raining. He's wanting to hurry up.
Yeah.
All right.
Then he had we were in a parking space. So then he he came with his truck and trying, like, oh Lord, him trying to get in this little parking space right next to us so he can,
Yeah.
jump us off. It was a pretty tight squeeze, but he made it in there.
Yeah, it's too bad y'all wasn't around somebody that had one of them portable things like the guy did that done up mine.
Yeah.
I went to Napa Auto Parts and they have like a portable thing and they brought it
Hmm.
out there and just stuck it on there and told me to get in there and crank it and mash the gas just a little bit, give it a little bit of gas. It cranked right up. Then he was trying to tell me, you need to turn this and this off. I said, I've already got all that turned off before you got here. I said, I knew what it was. He said, well, you're the first girl that did. I said, when you grow up with a daddy that does mechanic work for everybody, you learn things. Because my daddy had a cherry picker and took motors out and everything. I've been underneath the cars with him and I
Well, if
learned a
my
lot of
husband was
stuff.
here, my husband would have been able to tell him, what it was, because my husband works on army
Yeah.
trucks. He's a mechanic for the army,
Yeah, but it's
but he
hard to
don't
say
know.
something when you're not there, though.
But he don't know the new technology stuff. With these new cars and things with all
Oh,
this.
yeah,
So
my
he
dad
works on
don't either.
military. He works on military trucks, and that's a little bit different than the new technology in cars nowadays.
Yeah,
So
my dad don't work on the new ones
yeah,
because he
so
said he don't know
so
about them. But the older vehicles,
yeah.
he can tell you how to change anything. Cause we're gonna have to get the heater core put in that '72 Chevy, but Timmy don't know how. Daddy knows how, but can't do it. So we're gonna take it to his house, and Daddy can tell him how to do it and put it back in. because we have no heat right now in it. So if we was to drive it, it would be freezing.
Hmm. I got the right color now on here. Had the wrong color, putting the wrong color on the wrong thing over here. Oh, in a day. Well, I didn't think I say I had an exciting day. I had something to talk about.
Yeah.
Oh, leave it to my
Texas
son.
Regina said it's awesome to hear your voice 2 days in a row,
Oh, thank
Cathy.
you. I've had some lives where I showed my face, but they're older lives.
I
Now,
think
what color is it?
we did our first one. We showed our faces.
Yeah.
I think it was on my channel.
Wait a second. I had the right. Okay,
Do what?
I'm confused. Okay, never mind. I had the right color, but I was putting it on the wrong keys.
Oh Lord,
That's
I've done that before. I think we all have.
you can tell this day's going good. Yeah, my day's going good for me.
And I did give an update on Mom and Daddy in that video.
Okay. Oh, you have to tell me later.
No,
Your
I
mom
can
had
tell it. My
your
mom
mom.
has pneumonia, and they're
Oh
giving her
Lord.
antibiotics to try to keep her from going in the hospital. And he's on his oxygen. He just don't like it, but he stays on it.
Oh,
Because I told myself, if I have to come over here and stay, you're going to be in for it, buddy.
you tell him I'm still praying for him.
Yeah, he said to thank everybody that said the prayer for him. I said, well, you got just about everybody on my YouTube channel praying. One day I'll have to get him on my YouTube channel.
You should, because I'd like to see who your daddy is. Remember now, I'm his adopted daughter. Remember that.
Yep.
And that's what you said. That he
That's
said
what
that.
he told me. He
Oh,
said,
that's
now I got
funny.
another daughter.
Oh, that's funny. Uh,
My daddy is a
oh,
ham. I'm telling you.
that's funny. Does he
My
know
daddy is
that we're good friends?
huh?
He knows that we're good friends.
Yeah, cause he kept asking me, who are you texting that day that I had to take him for that thing on his head? I said,
Mm-hmm.
I'm texting my friend Cathy. He said, what is a Cathy? See, Timmy got it from me and I got it from my daddy.
Oh Lord.
I said, she is a friend from my YouTube channel.
Oh, what is a YouTube channel?
No, he knows what that is because he
Oh,
watches some.
okay. Oh,
He, my sister's son, my nephew, he watches YouTube on his phone.
oh,
So he knows what YouTube is.
oh, your dad is a hoot. I bet you.
But when he gets mean and ornery, you just better get out of his way.
Funny.
But I got that from my daddy because he's always said that from the time I was little. If he don't know
What?
something, he'll say, "What is that?"
Oh Lord.
If we ever get time to work on them songs, he's gonna. He said he would get on there on here and do it with me. That my friend wrote.
Mm-hmm.
She was wanting us to put music to it, but I know Daddy ain't able to right now, so I'm not gonna. He wrote or picked out a tune for one of them, and he's wanting me to learn how to play it on my guitar. And then he said that we could both sit there and play and sing it.
Mm.
I said, well, I need to put it on my YouTube channel. I said, are you going to be afraid to go on there? He said, you know better than that. Daddy ain't
Okay,
shy or bashful, so
you should get him on there then. He could be your special guest.
because I thought about doing that one time whenever I was having to stay over there and I had to take a break from my channel.
Mm-hmm.
But Mama said, "No, I don't want to hear y'all talking." She said, "That's just craziness." I said, "No, it ain't." I said, "You meet some awesome people on YouTube." I said, "I ain't got no friends around here."
I hear you.
My sister in law gets on my nerves. She sent me a message yesterday, wanted to know how to get where to get extra drills. She said somebody sent the see she sits with a woman that has seizures all the time,
Mm-hmm.
and she diamond paints. And she said somebody had
Oh.
sent her one of them big boxes of just diamonds by themselves. I said, well, Walmart Morganton has them, and Walmart and Boone has them. And she said, what about Walmart and Granite? I said, neither one of them's. Granite Falls has got 2 diamond paintings, which I already have, and that's all they have. And Lenore has 3, and I already got all 3 of them. I said, they don't keep no big selection over there. But see, her daughter goes to school in Boone. What she's
Mm-hmm.
planning on doing is having her daughter, she can draw really, really good. And
Mm-hmm.
she's planning on having her draw pictures and then trying to put them drills on there. And she said, well, I don't know how to get them stick. I said, you have to buy this stuff to put on there to make it sticky.
Mm-hmm.
She said, how do you know all this? I said, because I know it. She thinks she's going to sell a whole bunch of them.
Probably not.
I don't know. Her daughter can draw. She drew a Betty Boop for her grandma. It looked really good, but people ain't going to want to spend that much money on something. That's what I was trying to tell her.
Uh-uh. Probably
Not
not.
around here. Because they don't want to pay good for crochet stuff either.
Mm-hmm.
They want to give you like $1 when you sit there and you had to buy the yarn and you had to take your time making it. They don't take that in consideration. And that's why I quit doing shows with my crochet and stuff because nobody wanted to pay nothing. Alrighty, I think I got all them. So what's everybody in here working on? I'm gonna have to wash this tray. It is not wanting to put my drills out of it.
Um. So what y'all working on?
And I think after I get that other section done on my art dot, I'm gonna start that calendar so I can get January and
Yeah.
February done.
Yeah. This way we can do March together. So, so what do you think about that? Fan cells being very particular.
I don't know. I don't know what more they want.
Me neither. I thought I showed everything just fine. I don't know what their problem is.
All right, dogs, you can stop barking anytime now. A non-canvas vase is what Regina's working on.
Okay.
Yeah, we're working on this. Uh, I'm going
This
to call it a
house.
log cabin because that's what it reminds me of from Michael's that we got, and it's one that comes with them frames that you can put on it and they hook together.
Hmm.
So I hope he don't see this one because he's going to want me to get this one done.
Which one then?
The one we're doing now, anything with a house in it, he loves it. So he had a girl paint a picture for him before we got together. It's a log cabin. It's got a lake out in front of it and the moon, and it's pretty. He's got it above the mantle here, but every time he sees something like that or fireplace, he wants it.
Well, yeah, I like those kind of. I like those kind of houses that like that.
Yeah, but he don't understand. We're doing this on our videos. I can't just hurry up and get it done. That's the reason why I done that one from Michael's that had that fireplace in it, and just kept working on it because he wouldn't shut up till I got it done.
At least your care is mine. You know, he thinks that this is silly to do all this.
It's a lot better than him listening to them stupid audio things.
Hmm. Oh, he said that his camping videos are so much more interesting than diamond painting videos. I think, yeah, okay. All you do, but all they're doing is cooking. Big deal. And they cutting down a tree. And he says, yeah, and that's exciting. Okay. If
Not to
you say that's
everybody.
exciting, if you say that's exciting, watching somebody cutting down a tree, okay. If you think so, no, I don't think so.
'Cause I've watched his channel. He needs to talk more.
Yeah, I know. He doesn't say much nothing. Yeah, yeah. Let's not even go there.
Like when he's putting up that tent, he should explain more than what he did.
I agree. I agree.
But I watched him to support you, and even Timmy said that he needed to talk a little more. See, Timmy's into that
Yeah.
stuff, but he don't take it to extremes. He likes to go fishing, which I like to fish. So that's what I'm going to be doing a lot of in the evenings after he retires is fishing.
That'd be nice.
He has a,
So,
we got to
when are you
bring his,
going to get your marriage license?
he said he's going to try to get off tomorrow, but since he had to get off the other sick, he didn't know if they was going to let him. If not, he has the 19th. I think, wait a minute. Got it wrote down. I had to call and get his yearly physical the other day. Friday the 19th. So the Friday before that.
Mm.
He's, I don't know what date that is. I ain't got my calendar here. So not this Friday, but the next Friday. He said
Oh, you're gonna try
he
to go
would try
tomorrow
to.
if you can. You're gonna go
Yeah,
tomorrow
he's
if you
going to
can.
try to. He's got to see if they'll let him off since he had to get off the other day sick. So they may not let him. Because
You feeling
usually
any better?
I've been making him drink Gatorade
Mm-hmm.
because you can lift up your skin here like
Mm-hmm.
this on your hand and you can
Mm-hmm.
tell if you're dehydrated. So I did that to him and he was dehydrated. So I've been making him drink Gatorade because he don't drink much during the day. Plus, I made him drink Gatorade when he come home sick.
Mm.
But he's got to have his yearly physical the 19th to keep his insurance. So I had to call and make that appointment. And they better not come back and say he's got cancer again because I'm going to be mad. They said that last time and he had to take another day off of work. And I told him, I said, I don't see none of them that looks like cancer. And then when we went to the specialist, he said, them ain't cancer. I said, I knew they wasn't. I said, now he spent money and a day off of work just for him to tell him that it wasn't cancer when I already knew that. Because they usually get really black and they get irregular looking in shape.
What are you talking about? What? Pimple or
Moles,
something? Oh,
moles.
mole. Okay.
He had that one cancer that can kill you. I can't think it. Mesothelioma.
Mm-hmm.
He's had it twice, and they've had to take on his back. They took out a spot that was about that big,
Mm-hmm.
that looked like a diamond. It was in a diamond shape, and it was really big. Then he had a place on his cheek up here, but the one
Oh,
on his cheek, you can't even hardly tell they done it. So they did a good job.
well, that's good.
Now the one on his back, it still kind of looks bad. But I check him all the time, so check his moles to make sure they ain't changing or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So I knew none of them looked like cancer to me. Because I did work at a nursing home, so I do know a lot about medical stuff. All right, fish tank, I had you quiet a while ago. I don't know why that thing's doing that. I think that pump's going bad.
That's not good.
Well, we got another one back there. Usually I can move it around and it'll stop. I think he's got it caught on something in there. But we got
The
an
three of
extra.
them, I hope, can't seem to get it put together. I don't know what you mean by that.
I think she might be talking about that vase.
Oh, okay.
I think. I might be wrong. Yeah, I had trouble on some of them I got from Hobby Lobby getting them together.
Well, I hope you like what I'm sending you. Some of the stuff is stuff that I've already shown on my channel.
Well, I probably will because I liked everything you showed on there.
Okay, good. And then one thing in there is you'll see you'll know which one it is that I bought personally for you. Bought it for you.
I guess I'll open it on the channel
You
here.
can open it whenever you want. I don't care. You can wait till Christmas or you can open it before. I don't care. Whenever you
Uh,
feel like opening it, don't matter to me.
I won't be able to do Christmas Day because I want to put it on my
Um,
on here.
Like I said, it don't matter to me. Whenever you open it, you can open it as soon as you get it. Whatever.
Hopefully, it might be on Thursday.
Hmm. Yeah,
That
that would be
way,
cool.
I can show it while we're live.
Well, you could. You could wait till then anyway. Well, you're supposed to get it Wednesday,
Emma,
so then you can wait till Thursday and show it
I don't know
Thursday.
if I can wait that long though.
You could just say, "Hey, Kathy, we need to go live," and I was like, "Why?" Because don't worry, we just need to go live, and then you can show it. Then there you go.
Yeah, we can go live on Wednesday too.
Mhm. We're supposed to
You
get it
know,
Wednesday from you.
Timmy still can't believe that people sends me stuff.
But what's funny though, okay, your box costs more, a little bit more than what the box I sent to Lisa, and the box that I sent to Lisa was a bigger box.
Well, something in mine must have been a little bit heavier.
I don't know. It's just weird.
Because don't they go by how much it weighs?
I have no idea. I just know she was measuring this and measuring that, so I don't know if it goes by the box too.
I don't know. I always heard it went by the how much it weighs and some other stuff, but I don't know because
Well,
I
yours
don't.
weigh. Well, yeah. Well, yours did weigh more than hers because I put more in yours than a little bit more in yours. So, so yours does weigh more than hers, but still, you would think that her box would have
It
been more
being bigger,
since it's bigger, and yours is a bigger box. I mean, yours is a smaller box. I mean, and it was more. It was just a little bit more, not much.
because I've only sent stuff out twice, and that's
It
some
cost
stuff
me
that.
altogether $30 to mail both of those boxes. And remember, I told you that that box I was going to buy from the post office
Yeah,
was $33.
a ridiculous price.
Yeah, and here I mailed two boxes for that price. Crazy.
Yeah, because I was looking at the boxes that day I went to the post office to make that payment, and I said, "Man, this is ridiculous. I got boxes at home."
I know. I mean, if I would have did that, that would have cost me $60 just for two boxes. Whereas now, mailing it using my own boxes, it cost me $30 to mail two boxes. A lot cheaper. A lot cheaper than to me, I think, than me having to buy two of them boxes from them.
Yeah, just like we got to send that part back for that '72 Chevy that they sent wrong, and we're gonna have to send it back and pay the shipping and all that crap. And I don't know how much that's gonna be now because it's got to go all the way to Canada.
It's
Cause
probably gonna be a
that's
lot. That's probably gonna be a good penny.
because he paid it by his checking account, and they said they won't put the money back in his checking account. They have to send a check.
What?
They have to send a check in the mail. Is what they
That's
told
stupid.
me.
That's stupid. I ain't never
And
heard
I
of
said,
that.
I ain't never dealt with that. He said, well, that's the only way we do it. I said, well, I'm going to call and talk to a manager. I said, because usually when it comes out of somebody's checking account, they put it back in there.
Exactly.
I said, I've dealt with it enough, I know. See, Timmy didn't even want to do that because he thinks he's going to steal his money.
Hmm.
I said, well, they're a reliable company. They're from the Chevrolet place. I said, if they do steal more money, you can get your money back. So, but I ain't never heard tell them having to send the check. They couldn't put it back in your checking account.
Me either. That's a new one on me.
And I've been waiting for the manager to call me, and I've been calling and leaving more messages, but they ain't never called me back.
They're probably never going to. They probably didn't give you no give them the message to begin with.
Because they make
They
me
probably
mad
never.
anyway.
They probably never even gave him the message.
Because we got to the first part of January to send the part back. Because they sent the wrong one. But it really wasn't their fault that they sent the wrong one. It's because we thought it come out standard that way, but somebody had switched it.
Mm-hmm.
So it come out with this other part and it wouldn't fit. So we had to end up buying a used one, but it works. So I told him to, what I was going to do is see if they would just uh, keep the money and get a truck cover for that truck. And they won't do it. They
Hmm.
said that they have to send the money back, and then or we can order that.
That's stupid.
I know. But I thought I could save time if I done it that way because we're gonna have to get a truck cover until we can find somebody. He told me last night he's planning on bringing that shed down here, unless she wants to give him more money than $400 because she's not gonna. They're not cheap anymore like that, like they were when he got it.
Mm-hmm.
And what she's wanting to do is give it to her son. And Timmy said, "No, I paid for half of that." He said, "Daddy left it to me, and I'm taking it." Because they got into it last night.
Oh Lord.
So we got to find somebody to move that moves them things, and I don't know who does it here. So that's another problem I'm running into.
Hmm.
But I do know who I can sell the truck to. The guy that does our towing when our cars break down.
Mm-hmm.
He buys them and then he takes them and scraps them and makes money out of it. So that ain't no problem. Just trying to find a company to move that shed. I told him I thought it would fit here, but he'd just have to put it up closer to the building.
Mm-hmm.
But he's wanting to clean out back here in the woods. We got a bunch of trees back here in the backyard, and
Mm-hmm.
that would give more room where we could bring that shed down here and then park his daddy's car and that truck under it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I told him, I said, we put a lot of work in that truck, and that truck looks too good for it to sit out here in the weather and ruin because she wants to be stupid.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Don't
I
blame you.
mean, there ain't a lot of people that's got a 72 Chevy Custom S10 pickup truck. I mean, they're worth quite a bit of money, but he don't want to sell it because his mama's motor out of one of her cars is in there because he had to change the motor.
Okay. Bye, Regina.
Bye, Regina. So he wants to keep it, and the guy that fixed it, he passed away 2 days after he got it done. We
Yeah.
just we just told him to get it back on the road. So, and that's what he did. I mean, we could drive it, but he had cancer and he was going through chemo and everything and trying to fix that truck at the same time.
Yeah.
He thought it was a backache. It started out like a backache, but he kept hurting. I told him, I said, "Well, you need to go to the doctor. I think it's something else." So he did, and they told him it was cancer, and he went for radiation and everything,
Wow.
and it didn't help. He parked the truck out there at the top of the road where we could see it, and we saw it the day that we buried Timmy's mama.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we went over there. We wanted to see him, but he said he didn't want to see nobody. I guess he thought he looked too bad.
Mm-hmm.
But he's worked on a lot of our cars. He was a nice fellow, though. And Timmy grew up around him, so he knowed him very well.
Yeah.
Now his next door neighbor, Roger, works on it. The stuff that he can work on it. But we had to help him put that one part in because he couldn't get it. Then he didn't want to charge because we had to help, but Timmy paid him anyway.
Yeah.
He said, "Give me $40." Timmy gave him the $40. And then the next weekend we went up there, he said, "Here's $20 more," and he didn't want to take it, but Timmy forced him to take it. Because that's a lot of work. He had to take the whole rear end out of it.
Wow.
And there ain't many people that work on them old vehicles around here. Daddy could if he was able, but he ain't able to work
Yeah.
on it. So But Daddy told us what it was from the get go, and Roger kept saying, "No, that ain't it. That ain't it." I said, "Well, my daddy pretty well knows. That's why we was trying to get one." And then we got the used one and put it in there, and it ain't leaked transmission fluid since. So we could have done had it fixed if they would have listened to my daddy. Yeah, you can tell my daddy what something's doing, and he'll tell you exactly what it is. Yeah, I was gonna go over there and cook Christmas dinner. I asked Daddy to ask Mama if it was okay if I brought the stuff over there, if I could cook Christmas dinner, and she told him no, that there wasn't gonna be nobody there to eat it. Cause my sister is going to Cherryville, and she will take her son with her. And Mama said the way she felt right now, she didn't want to eat nothing. So she said, just fix it for me and Timmy. And I said, I want to get it back the way it was, where we always had Thanksgiving and Christmas. If I have to cook it, I'll cook it. I don't care. He said, well, Holly's broke up the tradition anyway. That's my sister.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, she wants to go stay with a woman and her husband every weekend, and they live in Cherryville. She got mad at me because I told her I would stay with Mama that night, all them nights that Daddy was in the hospital. But then she got mad because she said, well, you won't stay. I said, I told you I would stay if you wanted to go down there. I said, you're the one who told me no. I said, don't blame me. She said, well, I thought
Yeah.
Timmy would get mad. I said, why would Timmy get mad when he stayed for 2 years with his daddy, 3 or 4 nights a week? I said, why would he get mad at me?
Yeah.
I mean, I had to stay by myself them nights here. I didn't get mad at him because I knew his daddy needed him. I still miss his daddy, though. His daddy was cool. His mama was, too. She's really good to me. But she said, at least Timmy's got somebody to take care of him now.
Yep.
Me and her talked about a lot of things, so.
Oh.
And half the stuff the other ones don't know about because she told me not to tell them, and I hadn't told them.
Yeah.
Just like she told me Timmy was the best kid that she had. He didn't ask for nothing, and he didn't take money out of their checking account like the other ones did. And that's what Timmy's mad about.
Mm-hmm.
I said, well, I didn't dream of taking nothing away from my mom and daddy. I said, but my mom and daddy don't have that kind of money.
I hear you. I hear you.
Because he told me his daddy worked up till he was 76 years old on oxygen, full time.
Wow. Wow.
Because he was on oxygen when I met him. And they said his mama told me that he went on oxygen in his 30s.
How'd you meet him anyway?
I worked with him at
Oh.
they called it Drexel Heritage, but they're no longer. He stayed with them for 30, 40 years till they closed the doors. But I got down in my back and I couldn't work, so they let me go. Even though I done more work than the other girl ever did. But Timmy said, that's okay, you don't need to work anyway. He said, you're not able to. Yeah, he told somebody at work that he was going to marry me before we was even talking. But when I left TJ's daddy, I just needed somewhere to go, and he told me if I ever needed him, he would be here. And then we was probably together or living in the house together for a year before we ever started dating. Because he had an extra room with an extra bed, and me and TJ slept in there.
Well, that's nice.
So we were friends before we ever started dating. So I just couldn't take no more TJ's daddy's crap. So I took it for 15 years. I was done.
I don't blame you.
Cheating, everything. I mean, nobody can't say I didn't try to make it work, because I did. And he got mad because his mama took my side on everything and not his. She said, well, you was in the wrong. She said, I ain't going to take up for you. But I should have listened to my mama and I wouldn't have never married him.
Yeah.
Mama didn't like him from the get go, so she likes Timmy though.
Excuse me. I'm sleepy today.
Yeah, I am too a little bit.
Because it's rain doing it.
Yeah, it ain't raining here, but it's cloudy.
Mhm. Pouring over
Kind of
here.
looks like snow clouds out there. But they are saying there is a chance of snow tomorrow.
Really. Well, have fun. Don't
But
forget
from
to
what
take a
I
picture.
hear, it's just going to be in the
Yeah.
mountains that we're not going to get it.
But don't be taking a picture and rubbing it in that you're getting snow and I'm not.
Oh, I ain't. I don't like snow.
I'm just teasing you. I
Every
just like
time
it
I
when it
get
comes
out
first.
in it, I fall
I
down.
like when it first comes down and that's about it. But we don't get it anymore, so
I mean,
I
I
kind of
like to
miss it.
see it fall, but I don't like it after it lands on the ground and stays.
It don't feel like it don't feel like Christmas out here though when it don't snow.
Timmy says, I predict there's going to be a lot of snow this year. I said, I hope not. I ain't going to be going nowhere. Because I always have to drive in the snow.
I remember when I used to have to. I used to make money sweeping off people's stairs, steps, and stuff like that. Their porches and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to make some money. Yeah, I'll sweep your snow off, shovel it off.
We used to get a lot of snow here when I was 13, 14 years old, but I don't know. I guess the climate changed. We don't get much now. Boone does. Mountains, where they're saying it's going to hit, they get a lot of snow, but they're higher up than we are. Well, I've gotten a little bit done today.
Yeah, me too. Except that I was putting the wrong one on the wrong T.
Yeah, I done my lowercase t's, so I wouldn't make that
Yeah, don't make a
mistake.
mistake like I did, like a dingbat. I'm putting the wrong color on the wrong one. But at least I catched it and I didn't get it too far.
Yeah, at least you didn't do the whole one, the whole section.
Mm-hmm.
There was one time I done a whole section, then I had to sit here and take every bit of them off.
Yeah,
That
and then
made
you
me
have to
mad.
figure out which is the right color too to take off too, especially if they look alike almost.
Yeah, and the one that I did looked just like the other one. There's just slightly a different color. I could see it when I had the light on.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, I sent. Oh, did I show you what R dot sent me back? Did I send you that message?
I don't think so.
They said that I did a beautiful job because you remember I sent them a picture.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think you did.
Yeah, I can't believe they sent. I still can't believe they sent you that thing.
Yep.
That's good. That means they're
They said
watching
the
our
way the
video.
lighting was hit, it made it look pretty.
That's good.
It, it's really sparkling though.
I know it is, and so is mine. I can't wait to get mine done. Right now, I'm adding a lot of A. I'm doing the ABs to it, adding ABs, orange ABs to the clouds. I mean, to the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
So I
think I
guess it's
have
supposed to
any
look like it's
ABs in mine that I remember.
yeah. I think you showed me you had a couple of ABs in there.
Oh, I think yeah. Now that you said it,
I think you had like three, a lot more than I did.
I ain't got to
I
them
think-
yet. I don't guess.
Yeah, I think you showed me your painting had more ABs than mine did. I think I can remember right.
Yeah, I remember now. After you said that,
But I was jealous. I said I'm jealous.
but I'm gonna work on it after we get off the
I
live.
don't know why they didn't send you the Christmas one because everybody else is that's doing a PR package for them have they're all getting the Christmas one. The
Oh no,
Christmas.
they didn't give me no choice.
They didn't give me no choice either, but they still made me do the Christmas one. That's weird. I don't understand that. I don't know. It's weird. Because I've been watching a lot of people, doing their reviews for Art Dot, and everyone
Unless
that
they
I've
have a
seen,
certain amount of each one that they do for PR packages, and they didn't
I
have
guess
any.
maybe I don't know because but everybody I've seen, they've all doing the Christmas one, and can't understand why they didn't do that with you.
But
Weird.
this thing does have elf ears on it, so maybe
Huh.
they considered it Christmas. Yeah, that thing's got elf ears, real pointed ears.
Are you gonna hang it up or give that to somebody, or what are you gonna do with it?
I don't know yet. Timmy likes it. I said I don't I said it's usually not my style, but I think it's pretty though.
Yeah.
I'll just have to wait and see if he wants to put it up. If he does, we'll put it up. Heck, he's taking about every one I'm doing so far.
And what's he doing with them?
He says he's gonna get picture frames and put them up in the house. Then when I told him this
Oh,
one already had it where I could hang it up, that's when he really went off. I want it, I want it. I said, well, you ain't gonna get it anytime soon because me and Cathy are doing it on my lives, on her lives. He said,
oh
well, I
Lord,
want it. I said, you can have it when I'm done. You can just wait.
y'all funny.
Well, I'm just glad he's interested in what I do.
I'm too.
Because used to, I was into yarn. And every once in a while, he'd say, let's go and get you some yarn. But now he's saying, let's go get you some diamond paintings.
That's cool. Does he know I'm sending you a Christmas one? Christmas stuff?
I ain't told him yet,
Oh,
but I know you'll see it. Because he said, I know you ain't got that many diamond paintings. I said, yeah, I do. He said, where'd you get them all? I said, in friend mail. And he said, what's a friend mail?
I know that's so funny. I can't believe he said that to you. What's your friend mail?
So I had to explain that to him. And he
That's
says,
so funny.
really, people send you stuff like that. I said, well, it's here, ain't it? He just started laughing at me.
Yeah, you're fun. Y'all feel funny. You sound like the Odd Couple. You know that show? Remember the Odd Couple back in the day?
Oh yeah, we watch that all the time on TV.
You know how they used to argue all the time, like bickering like that. You two sound like the Odd Couple fighting when you're trying to explain to him what something is.
Yeah, we watch that on TV sometimes.
Yeah, that show was funny back in the day. Um, what was I? Well, what did he say about you getting this free thing from? He didn't believe it was free.
No, he thought I paid for it. And I said, well, I ain't got no money. How did I pay for it? He said, there's money in the checking account. And I said, well, doofus. I said, my name ain't on the checking account. I can't get no money out of it.
The doofus, I'm a doofus.
Yeah, because he's getting on my
Oh,
nerves.
you're so funny. You crack me up.
No,
Oh,
I get that from my daddy. So,
you're so funny. You crack me up.
yeah, my daddy's really funny. I'll have to get him on here one day.
You will, because I don't now. I want to meet him and see who he is. But he's got to get to feeling better first.
Yeah,
Is he over his pneumonia yet or no?
he's still on antibiotic.
Oh, okay.
But what I don't get is he's on all that antibiotic when he had that thing on his head.
Mm-hmm.
He's on antibiotics up to that, and then he went off for about 3 or 4 days, and then he popped up sick with pneumonia.
I still
Before
can't believe they let him out of the hospital.
I can't believe they let him drive home.
Exactly. I ain't never heard of no hospital letting him drive home, especially that he's got went in there because he has pneumonia.
Well, he's got all kind of heart problems anyway, so I
Crazy.
didn't figure and lung problems. And I don't know. I didn't figure they'd let him drive, but evidently he did, or he told him somebody's out there waiting or something. But usually they have to see the person and put you in the car.
Exactly.
So I don't know what happened. Cause Timmy come home, he said, "Did your daddy call you? Did they put him somewhere?" I said, "No." I said, "I guess he got home." He said, "Well, they might have put him in Broughton or something." I said, "Well, if they did, my mama would have done called me by now." Cause Daddy said he was a lunatic, or Timmy said Daddy was a lunatic for wanting to drive home.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I know when he had his gallbladder surgeries, I had to be there to bring him home. They wouldn't let him out.
That's what I'm saying. I don't. Anytime I was in a hospital, you had to have somebody there.
And when I had my hysterectomy, he had to come and get me. They wouldn't let me out. I don't know. I just think that hospital ain't as good as what they once was. They're supposed to be the best heart doctor around in our area, but I don't think so. And I hope Mama don't end up in the hospital.
Me too.
Because she has to go on Christmas. I'm going to really be mad. Yeah, one year Daddy went in on his birthday in the hospital. And my birthday is a week after his. And he's in the hospital on my birthday.
Uh-huh.
He got mad because me and Timmy was going to go see John Conley. But that was my birthday present. Mama got mad because we didn't get her a ticket.
Mm.
I said, well, you wouldn't have went anyway with Daddy in the hospital. So Daddy told me, he said, because we got the meet and greet tickets where you could take pictures with him and talk to him and meet him.
Mhm.
So they said, tell him that your daddy said to play a Merle Haggard song. So when we went in there, he put his arm around me and we was talking. I said, I need to ask you for a favor. And he said, "Well," I said, "Well, my daddy's in the hospital, but my daddy told me to tell you to play a Merle Haggard song tonight." He said, "I already got one picked out." And he sung Mama Tried.
Well, that's nice.
But he'd already had it picked out anyway, so he said, "I hope your daddy starts feeling better." But that's when I had to climb up on him and start doing CPR to keep him from dying.
Mm.
Then they put him in ICU, but luckily they put him back out on the floor like 3 days before I went to the concert. Cause if they hadn't, I probably wouldn't have went. But I love John Conley. TJ got mad cause I
Um,
went and saw him.
I don't know who that is.
He does rose colored glasses. Let's see, 30 something. There's some more songs
Never,
I just can't. Oh, Miss
never heard
Emily's
of them.
Picture.
Probably never heard of any of them songs.
Timmy bought me a pair of them. They're rose-colored sunglasses, and it's got JC in the middle.
Hmm.
And I told Timmy, I said, "Yeah, that stands for my name too, Julia Colbert." But it was John Conley's initials, and he got me a T-shirt, and he signed it, and I kept the ticket stubs.
Hmm.
That was mine and Timmy's first concert we went to, and I kept the first movie tickets that we went to the movies. And he had to go see Beetlejuice,
Oh
that new
Lord.
one, that new one that come out. I mean,
Ah, I guess it's gonna be more than
the first one was okay, but I don't know. I just ain't into that movie.
it is just steadily raining outside.
It's still not
And my
raining
back
here
is
yet.
it's making my back hurt.
Yeah, it's cold here though, and the sun ain't out. That's why I had to turn on all these lights. Alrighty, I think I got all the R's done. I ain't got too much of this done today. We've
I
already
hear
been
you.
on over an hour.
Well, whenever you're ready to go, we can go.
You got a lot done on yours?
Not really. Like that much, this much. Right here. Do you see it?
Yeah, you got more than I do. But you got to start yours the other day.
Yep. Yeah, you didn't start yours yet.
See, my day was Tuesday. Everything went wrong.
Well, today everything went wrong for me today.
Maybe one day our lives will go off without a hitch.
Mm-hmm. Yepper.
You like using StreamYard any better?
It's all right. I like it
Oh,
because you can be in a landscape mode, you know what I'm saying? And you can see my painting better. But
yeah.
that's about all I really like about StreamYard. If you show me how to connect my channel there to where when on StreamYard I can look at my chat. I mean, I can look at my chats. I don't know. My somehow my
Yeah, the people that was watching your channel was chatting in yours, and whoever was
yeah.
watching hers was chatting in theirs. I thought that was pretty cool, but I tried to see if YouTube had it, but they don't have it yet. But like I said, this is a new feature anyway. Going live with somebody on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe in the future it'll change.
Yeah. So you didn't see no. So you couldn't see none of her chats at all.
Well, I'll switch back and forth. I could see them,
Oh,
but most
huh.
of the time I was on your channel.
Okay. I didn't know how that worked. I really didn't.
Yeah, you have to
I was
go
really,
out of your channel and go into her channel to see her comments.
oh, I didn't know how that worked.
I didn't even know you could do that.
I neither. Well, looks like I got this section done right here. This little bit right here.
Well, I just got a little bit around the edge and clip it.
Where's it supposed to be though?
If I can get it in the camera. See, I just got right around here, up through here. So I ain't got a whole bunch done anyway. But if you want to stay on a little bit longer, we can.
I guess we can. If you want to, I don't care.
That's up to you. Because I
It's
done
fine with
ate
me.
a while ago.
We can for a little bit longer. We can for a little longer since we were late.
Just let me know when you're ready and then we'll end it.
We'll stay on a little bit longer. Not too much longer though, because I know he's probably wanting to get on his game.
Yeah. I know you wanted to do a whipping chat today.
I'm probably not going to worry about it today. I'll probably do it. I don't know, next week or in the morning.
It took 3 hours to upload a 45-minute video when yesterday I did an hour video and it took less time.
I don't get it. That's crazy.
But I did
Wonder
have to
why.
reset my internet because it got stuck.
Wonder
So I
why.
really think it's the internet problem.
Oh, you do.
Yeah. Because after I reset it, it uploaded quicker. So I think that was the problem. Because Monday I uploaded 2 videos
Mhm.
because that's when I did my PR package.
Mhm.
And then I uploaded that short for your mama's birthday on Tuesday and uploaded a whipping chat.
You know, my mama would have been 81 years old if she would have lived. She died so young.
I wish I could have met her
You know,
or at least talked to her.
I know. I mean, I miss my mama. She missed out on so much of my life, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm 52, but she like, no, wait a minute, not 52. I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be 54. I'm gonna be 55 next year. What am I talking about? Duh, I'm retarded. I'm trying to don't even remember my age over here.
Yeah, I forget
But
how old
anyway,
I am sometimes too.
but anyway, and she's been gone 29 years, so that's half of my life basically.
Yeah, she missed out on a lot of things.
Mm-hmm. Never got to meet really none of her grandchildren, except for my oldest. He was 1 years old at the time, but still, that's still really not knowing him that much because he was only 1 years old.
Yeah.
Now, I know I saw this color a while ago. I keep missing, keep forgetting where this. Oh, hate that when you think you're done with a color and then you find out that you find it somewhere else.
Yeah, that's why I got an extra tray laying right here.
I hate
So
that.
if I got some that I missed, I pour it in this tray instead of having to dump what's in my tray out.
Now I gotta go back to this because can't find that one. Where's that little? Oh my god. I'm
Yeah,
sleepy.
Timmy's
Oh, why am
sister
I so
told me,
sleepy?
she said, well, you still got your mom and daddy throwing it up in my face. I said, well, I don't get to see him because every weekend you want us up here doing something.
Hmm.
She said, "Well, you can go through the week." I said, "I'm doing my YouTube stuff during the week, and Daddy lays down during the week and takes him a nap, and I'm not going to go over there and disturb him while he's resting."
Yeah.
I said, "You quit throwing that up in my face." And since Timmy said we're not going over there Christmas, I told him, I said, "Well, I'm going to start doing with my family more because I don't know how much longer I'll have my mama, and I just need to be there
Yep.
so she can just get
Exactly.
over herself." I mean, I can't help her mom and daddy died. I wish they hadn't, but I have no control over that.
Mm-mm.
And her throwing it up in my face really hurt my feelings and made me mad.
I don't blame you.
The only reason why she come around her mom and daddy's because they paid a lot of her bills.
Yeah.
I miss tooth coat. The color up here.
Yeah, we're doing good, aren't we? Missing colors. I'm putting the color in the wrong spot. Yeah, we're doing real good.
So I told Star yesterday I don't never hardly get anything done on the lab. There. Now I think I got them all. Make sure I got all the B's.
Yeah, she got off that live with me, Star, and then I think about 7 o'clock last night she did a live with Joan. I think it was seven
Did
o'clock
she?
last night. Yeah, that girl stays busy. I don't know how she does it.
I don't know either.
She jumped from one live basically to then to getting ready to go on to do another one. And they stay on their lives a lot longer. Like 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do it.
Yeah, but like when Timmy gets home, he gets on YouTube, or not YouTube, but on Facebook. And if I was doing a video, it would just mess it up.
Hmm.
I think I got all the V's.
And how did you find my channel? Was it because of Granny? Is that how you found my channel?
Let me think a minute. I think
I'm
so.
just curious. Because Lisa
No, wait a
said she
minute.
found my
I think it was Tita.
okay. Because Lisa said she found my channel through Teresa's Journey. Teresa's Journey. You
Yeah.
watch that channel? Yeah.
Yeah.
Teresa's Journey was showing off. Remember when she won that box for me? The giveaway thing.
Yeah.
I guess she was showing that off, and that's how I guess she brought up my channel or something, or mentioned my channel or whatever in that video, and that's how Lisa
Yeah.
found my channel. So I was wondering how you found my channel.
I think it was Tita
Oh, okay. I was just curious.
and Granny. But I think Tita said it first, and then I heard Granny say it, and then I went over there.
It's just weird how we became good friends though, because of if you never
Yep.
came to my channel, I would have never met you. And now we're like the best of friends.
But you're the one I always watch first. If you got a video, if you put out a video, I watch yours first.
I watch yours too. As soon as yours comes out, I watch yours. Sometimes I have to wait till at nighttime to watch it though, because
Yeah,
somebody's taking over TV.
that's what I tell you when you put one up and it's later. I have to watch it after Timmy goes to bed because
Yep.
he don't really like watching YouTube videos. So I always let him watch what he wants when he gets home in the evening.
Yeah, I know. Mine too, because I
Yeah,
could
but
watch
mine
TV all
actually
day.
watches TV shows.
Yeah, I know. I wish mine did, but I wish mine did. He watches YouTube videos.
But he always watches stuff I like anyway, so
Yeah. Well, we do watch some things together. We watch Tulsa King and Tracker, and that's it. We were
but
watching Fire Country. We were
I like
watching
all
Fire
the old
Country together.
shows.
We were watching Fire Country together, but then he quit watching. Then he don't want to watch it no more. Fire
Hmm.
Country. So I watch it by myself, which is better because I like the guy that plays on Fire Country, so I can enjoy it without him bothering me.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I just like the old TV shows mostly.
Yeah, I know.
Like Laverne and Shirley, Happy Days, Mork and
Yeah,
Mindy,
those were good shows back in the day.
Alf,
Yeah,
the
I like
dinosaurs.
Gro- I like Growing Pains
Yeah, I like that too.
and Full House.
House,
Yeah,
Saved by the Bell.
I used to watch all them shows back in the day. Every single one of them. Mama's Family, all them
Oh
shows.
yeah, we watched that this weekend.
The Jeffersons and
Yep,
what is it? All in the Family.
yep,
You
we
know,
watched all them not too long
all of
ago.
them. All of them
And
shows were good back in the day. They don't
Sanford
make
and
good shows like
Son.
that anymore. They don't make good shows like that anymore. And then Family Matters with that Steve Urkel. Did I do
Yeah,
that?
did I do that? And his suspenders all the way up.
Yeah.
And
That's how.
wait till you see my daddy, cause he wears suspenders like Steve Urkel,
Oh God.
and he rolls his pants legs up.
Oh Lord.
I said, "You look
Well,
just like Steve Urkel."
that's
He
like
said,
that.
"No, I don't." I said, "Yeah, you do."
That's like that. Uh, when we went and saw the Presleys, that character Cecil. He's a nerd, and he wears suspenders all the way up to his, all the way up like that, and he wears them nerdy glasses, and he reminds me of Steve Urkel.
I call him Steve Urkel. And sometimes he'll pull his pants up way up here on his belly, and then his legs are showing like Steve Urkel's. And I said, "What are you doing, being Steve Urkel again?" Mom said, "Well, he forgets he pulls them up that high." I said, "Well, he needs to pull them back down."
Yeah, I used to like that show. That was a good show back in the day.
Yeah, we watched
They don't make,
Sanford and Son,
they don't make shows like that anymore. None of them shows like that.
and
Now
then
it's
the
nothing but
westerns.
reality. Now it's nothing but reality TV shows, basically.
Yeah.
No family
Now we
type shows
watch
like that.
for the westerns. We watch Lawman,
Oh,
Cheyenne, Gunsmoke.
I didn't watch no westerns.
Let's see, Maverick. Oh. Then they got a lot of western movies we watch.
Yeah, I guess we'll stay on a few more minutes and then I'll get off because I know he wants to. He's ready to go play his video games.
Yeah, I hope he feels better.
I'll do this last color.
He might get a relapse from being out there in the rain today. Hope not. Which symbol are you doing now?
I'm doing of the plus sign.
That's
Where
what I'm
you
getting ready
where
to
are you
start.
working? Where are you working at?
I'm
On the
getting ready to
bottom?
start the plus signs.
Are you working on the bottom now?
I'm working all the way up.
Oh.
I sectioned it off, and I do whatever's in that section.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to take my cover minder that you sent me in the other one. I didn't want to take it off my one that I'm doing for art dots, so I had to kind of make me a cover minder.
Mm-hmm.
Where is the pluses at? There they are. I hate when I start a new one and I don't memorize where they're at. It takes me a while to find them. Yeah, I got some of the bottom done, some of the middle done, some of the top done.
I've got just this area right here. I'm doing working on this square right here. The whole thing right here. I'll get it done eventually.
Yeah.
Ain't that worried about it. Um, yeah, I like working on my lighthouse. That's the one I'm really worried about working on in my
Yeah.
lighthouse.
I like it too. I like my art dot one. Like I said, that usually ain't what I would pick for myself, but I do like it. I think it's a fairy, but Timmy says it's a daggone elf.
I don't know what it is. I think it's an elf too.
Because she's got them pointed ears.
Yeah, I think it's an elf.
I said, well, if that's the case, then it's Christmas.
Yeah, well, she's got green.
Yep.
Ain't she wearing green?
Yeah, she's wearing a lot of green. There's a lot of green in that one.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of green.
I think after this color, I'm going to stop.
You still on your pluses?
No, now I'm on the sixes.
I think I
Which is
got one
sixes.
more. The pluses. I don't see no more. Guess I'll start my sixes.
Yeah. After the sixes, then I guess we'll stop.
Crud. I really got to wash this tray when I get done.
We got home, and I just came right on to doing this live with you, so I ain't had time to just chill. Ugh. There's a little excitement I had.
Yeah, I know you're tired.
Hmm. Especially when I wasn't planning on going out today, and he taught me into, come on, mom, come with me. Thank
At
you.
least he wants to spend time with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't get to see mine much anymore since he moved out. He didn't even come over Thanksgiving like he usually does, but he went hunting.
You better come over for Christmas.
He'll be over here Christmas Eve. He won't. He don't never miss that. He wasn't gonna go till I told him Mama wasn't having a Thanksgiving dinner, and then he decided to go. But you gotta let him grow up. So yeah, that one from Art Dot's got a lot of green in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably another reason why Timmy likes it, because green's his favorite color. That's what color our house is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like green.
Oh, yeah.
Now I like a lime green, like on his truck. So he's wanting to get the house repainted, and he's going to go with the lime green color.
Ew. You really
I like
stand out.
lime. I
You'll
like
stand
lime
out.
green.
You'll stand out in the neighborhood for sure. Big little lime green.
Well, I don't like dark green.
Like green, period.
Like
I
forest
like
green.
I like the color blue, blue and purple.
Well, purple is my favorite color, but I know he won't let me paint it purple. He said you can paint it purple when I die. I said I'll probably be dead before you, because he's basically healthy,
Yeah,
and I got so much wrong with me. But we all thought his daddy would pass before his mama, and that wasn't the case.
yeah.
And there's a lot of sixes.
Mhm. I keep thinking I got them all, and then I see another one pop up.
Yeah, I missed an A, the lowercase a. I don't know how I missed that. There. Now, there's a lot of percentage signs I see too.
Mhm.
So your son got his phone fixed?
Yeah, I guess it's working out. He don't know how it got fixed though. Maybe it was something on their end.
Well, I forgot he could have like rebooted his phone. That might have fixed it.
I don't know. I don't know what was wrong with it. I just think he blocked me, and he don't want to tell me. He blocked me. He blocked his mama. That's all there is to it.
Unless it was on not do not disturb.
I don't know. Don't know.
I forgot about that button.
These X.
Huh?
Nothing. Talking to myself. These S's
Oh,
almost look like sixes a little bit.
I know. That's what I'm having trouble with. That's what I
Like right
hate.
here, this one looks like a six to me, but I don't know. I can't tell if that's a six or an S.
Yeah, I know. I'm having the same problem. I hate when they look that close together.
Well, no.
I think I have them all, but
Okay, that's an S. No, that's an S. All right, I guess I'm gonna stop. I need to go.
I missed another little A. Now, where did you go?
Who got me?
No, my little A that I missed on here.
I'm done.
There it
Come on.
is. All right. I think I got all the sixes, but it's hard to tell because of them S's.
I know.
I hate when they do that, when they put them close together like that.
I know, and we can't tell.
But I think I got them all.
I think mine got mine all too. I don't know. If I didn't know, well.
All right. Let me put these back in here, and then I'll show you what I got done. All righty. I got a little bit done today, not a whole lot, but that's what I got done right there. Up through here, and
That's what I got done. See, I got a lot done.
I got
But
more than I
still,
thought I would,
but I
even
still
though
ain't
we
finished
did
this
go.
section. But I still ain't finished this section though.
No, I ain't either. Hopefully that cover sheet will stay down.
All right,
But
let's
if
get
you're
finished.
ready, we'll call it quits.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
All right, you
Thank
have a good
everybody for
day.
coming, and I hope everybody has a better day than we have.
Yeah, we have. It's been a fun day today. Let's put it that way.
But I will see everybody in the morning for my show and tell video. I might turn it into a whipping chat, but I ain't decided yet. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, and everybody have a nice day, and we'll see y'all later.
Bye bye now.
Bye bye.